What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. Today we are starting the second season of Superman and Lois. Big thing about this season is we wanted to wait for it to come on HBO Max, mostly because watching it on the CW website was just not a fun time for us because the ads synced at different points, and it just made for a really not so enjoyable experience, which is why we had to put off the rest of season 1, and we wanted to wait till the whole season was out on HBO Max. But if you want to see the reactions uncut, go to patreon.com/Heroes Reforged. Check them out on there. We'll have all of season 1, obviously. I'm excited to get into it. It was a cliffhanger episode, cliffhanger finale, where John Henry's daughter ended up on our Earth.
That's right. That's right.
She realizes that Lois Lane is not her mother, so that'll be a lot of fun. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, the forgotten daughter.
No, that's the main daughter.
Oh, that's the main daughter. Yeah, you're right.
The forgotten daughter still MIA.
Still forgotten.
Huh? We got a lot of people that are excited to see you.
Yeah, like your sister.
Let's go. Come on, bring it up. Let's go. Time to work on them running plays. Let's go.
I thought it was this kid though that's not coming back. Because I saw a news story.
Yeah, it's this kid. Yeah.
Listen, I'm sure Coach is just looking out for your best interest. Maybe you could talk to him.
Clark's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, you're right.
That's great.
Every time. That stuff never gets old.
Hey, I'm gonna walk down to Hubbard's farm. Ben wanted me to look at the headers on his combine.
So, how far away is Hubbard's farm?
Yeah.
Wow. Ballsy.
Whoa.
They got some kind of kryptonite or something.
Yeah, you might be right. Damn, dude, it's crazy to like a TV show. This is great. Yes.
That's
Yes.
I'll pick you up right here when you get out.
Sure thing, Henry.
Dang. Disrespect, man.
I want an RV. They're not practical or like.
Hector, you want an RV? Wow.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
if us three rented an RV and we went on a road trip, we would have so much fun. Oh no, he is going to get roasted.
Oh my God.
Get dressed and meet me downstairs. We are going to have a serious conversation immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy.
He still had his jeans on. Yikes.
Bro, yeah, come on, man. You're at your parents' house.
Clark, I need you home now.
I have to go.
Wait, what?
We have to whoop our son's ass.
Jesus.
Where's Candace?
You knew she was here?
Yeah, I dropped them both off after practice. What happened?
Go up to your room.
Oh God.
Our
I
child
came home
maybe
to
gonna
find
have
our
sex.
not even old enough to drive son in bed, half naked, with Candace.
Oh, Jonathan, come on, man.
Okay, so now you're just criticizing me.
That is for real emergencies, Lois. Not to get me home to talk about some high school hookup.
You know what? Why don't you go to
I
Lana's
gotta
apartment?
agree with. Ooh. I gotta agree with Clark on this one, dude.
I am with Clark. Now it's
I gotta
easier
agree
said
with Clark
than
on
done.
this one.
Easier said
Yeah.
than done because these
I'm
aren't
not
our
taking
kids.
sides. I'm not taking sides.
I'm on Clark's side. Sorry.
How'd you light all those?
Well, goddamn, at least that's sweet.
A secret.
Yeah, I believe that if you were a magician.
I got eagle
You didn't hear the
powers.
laser beam coming out of his eyes? They were like.
This feels icky. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's just we got arrested here, and I'm feeling sort of crappy. I mean, maybe we could try it again when I'm not feeling really crappy and weird.
Yeah, okay.
Better come and pick all that shit up.
Did something happen?
I mean, Annika looked right through me like I didn't even exist. But don't worry, I didn't
Well-
tell her from some weird alien dimension that imploded.
That's not what I meant.
That's all that matters.
Maybe she
here.
shouldn't be in school, dude.
Yeah,
This
maybe
is not a
you
good
should
idea.
Take a pass on that.
I never should have come here.
We talked
But-
about this, okay? It's just.
What would
it's
you
gonna
do in her
take some
position?
time.
I'd be like, why do we live in Metropolis? Let's take
Yeah,
the
you can go
RV.
literally
Let's go
anywhere.
somewhere else.
Let's go to the Pacific
Wish
Northwest.
I died like I was supposed
Seriously. Go live in London. I don't know. Go somewhere else. Start a new life.
Kyle can be so frustrating. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times I ask him, he just
Avoids the question,
it makes me feel like he's
Sounds
hiding something
familiar.
from me.
but then acts like somehow you're to blame for wanting to know what's wrong.
Exactly.
Even though all you're trying to do is help, it turns into some kind of argument, and then that makes you the bad guy.
Are we still talking about Kyle?
Nope.
Things haven't been great with me and Lois
It-
lately.
Kind of makes sense though that Clark and Lana didn't
to
end
help
up
her,
together
just-
because maybe they are
Really
too
don't
similar
know.
in some ways. Like,
Mhm.
I guess we're just
For
gonna
sure.
have to finish this whole bottle of wine and see if we
Especially when you've been friends with this person your whole life.
Oh,
since little children.
Did you feel that?
Was that an earthquake?
Doubtful.
Look, in any world where Superman lives and there's villains, I would never trust an earthquake ever.
Yep.
It's more than that. She was my daughter in that other world, and seeing her standing there and calling me mom, I felt nothing. And in that
Good.
moment,
You're not her mom.
I finally realized how my mom must have felt the day she left us.
Oh. Oh my God.
But I know how she felt, and she must have been
Ah.
so crushed seeing me look at her that way.
Mhm.
You are not your mother. What happened with Natalie, that's a completely different thing.
I just hate this feeling.
Dang, I had no idea it was to that
Yeah.
level. Like, I
Yeah.
thought she was maybe just confused or something, but not. That was great. That was a great explanation
think-
of why she's feeling.
I think the best.
Let's get the boys.
What the what?
Why?
We're having an earthquake.
That ain't no earthquake, bro. Earthquakes don't slightly crack glass. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
rad.
cool. Nice.
Rad.
Love to see a good ice breath.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Dude.
Oh, are they mining for something and they disturbed something?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
is there Kryptonians down there?
Oh my God.
mean, like-
bro, I think it's gonna be.
What?
Yep, this is.
Who are they?
What? What the hell is going on?
We're still monitoring the situation, but the tremors seem to have stopped. For now.
Oh.
Wait, they're not causing the tremors?
Come on back. I'd love to have you. Bring your friend.
Okay.
That crest you put on their suit, it's not yours to give.
That's the most recognizable symbol on the planet.
Yeah, put something else on their chest.
Why would you want me in your life? Because you seem wonderful, poised, lovely. You're a survivor. So many reasons.
That's really nice to hear.
Even if your sexy mug is not splattered all over a t-shirt.
Now you're in the kitchen.
You guys do have a
Someone's gonna come make a sandwich.
The kids are home. God damn it.
All right, that's cute. She's got a text
Nah,
from her.
bro.
Neat.
Dang. Straight
Oof.
up. She came back with a boy. She came back husbanded up, bro.
Of what happened here today.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that. I'm pretty much scarred for life, Dad.
Probably. Maybe you'll think twice next time. Look, you guys are both 15 years old. I get wanting to be intimate with someone. If and when you guys have any questions, you can always come to us, okay?
All right. How old were you the first time?
I am dying to know. He's gonna be like 29 years old.
They're clowning on him.
Yeah.
You respect
Yeah.
whoever you're with, always.
That's a
Man, to be
nice.
a man of steel.
It's a great little speech.
God damn it. This just makes me love
Good
Clark
talk.
so much, man.
No, you're gonna hear more than a few words from her.
Think things are gonna get
Uh-oh.
back to normal around here. Finally.
Oh man.
They both turn.
They're gonna stay in Smallville for a while and see how they like it here. And if it's okay with you guys, stay at the farm until they find someplace to live.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That is
basically, I'm
That's
dumping this on you. And you have to say yes because it'd be awkward if you said no while they're standing right there.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too. My dad told me.
Oh, they didn't even. Wow, they never even got around to that, huh?
And those boys can't catch feelings here because this.
No, it's not
woman.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm like, I don't know if that counts.
It counts. It's
she's from a different universe.
Isn't that?
Bro,
isn't
that doesn't mean genetics or that's that's a cousin. That is a cousin, or now that's a half sister. That's a sister.
How is it the same DNA? It can't be the same DNA.
Bro, did you see that news story where like two male twins each married one of two female twins, and then they each pair like had a kid, and those kids are cousins, but also genetically siblings.
That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
That's
what
all in the same
hell
universe.
is this?
What's going on down there?
it's gonna be Doomsday. Watch.
Dude, too soon. Too soon.
No way. No
What?
way. Is it Doomsday?
No.
No, it was like an armored. I think it was Iron Man, you guys.
Bro, no.
I think the villain.
Jesus, Hector.
There's egg and bacon and sausage.
Sorry, but I'm kind of vegan.
Okay, I can whip up some oatmeal or slice up some fruit.
I'm not really a big breakfast person, but thanks.
That could not be my child.
Nope. Never. Never could be.
What?
Clark.
Telling you, it's got to be Doomsday.
What was that?
Yo, I
Got your
got like
title.
goosebumps on my arm. That was crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, for now. We have to figure out what's causing it in case it starts to affect him too. There's only one person that would know for
And
sure.
other
No, but
citizens?
Jordan heard it. Remember?
So this is my girlfriend Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Oh boy.
I'm Natalie. Hi.
I'm not his girlfriend.
So your dads are like old Metropolis buddies? Yeah, something like that.
She's gonna be staying with us at the farm until her dad can find a job.
What do you mean?
downtown.
What do you mean by something like that?
Yeah.
Tell that to my dad. He's tried changing the ignition switch, the starter, and the battery. Well, it's probably a clogged fuel filter then. Just have him try something like this. Okay, so here's the pump.
That's awesome. She's genius.
I've not experienced any memories other than my own. I'm fairly certain I had more Kryptonians inside my head than anyone. What about your son or the other yokels in Smallville?
Hey, watch it, Brit.
That's an insult, ain't it?
I'm no more energized by the sun than any other insufferable human.
Don't trust him, Clark.
I don't believe you.
Don't trust.
I know you want to ease public fear, and I promise, as soon as I have more information, you'll be my first call. Okay?
Is this how the DoD's building their little like army of people, or
I don't know. We'll see. Because Doomsday's still down there, so.
Hey, what happened to greeting everybody as they came in?
I need to talk to you.
he's having cold feet?
I'm dropping out of the race. I got a job offer last night. It's over in Bristol County. I'm so sorry, Lana, but my family needs this.
All right, Lana, time for you to mayor up.
Good.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. But I'm afraid I have.
Well, at least he's gonna tell everybody in person.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna walk out.
Yeah.
Cars aren't really my thing. I'll text you later.
Okay.
Romance is my thing, milady.
Look, John, I could use your help.
It's also, I don't know. It's not
Figuring out what caused
inappropriate,
that earthquake.
but
Inside the minds.
anytime Lois goes and talks to John and is like friendly and nice and they're like lovely to each other, I'm like, he fell in love with Lois Lane. This is, you know, like, don't.
It's a little weird.
Take it easy. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Did you smother his insides?
Get them out of here.
Oh, no.
That's ex-kryptonite. Yep.
I'm Bane.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. What is this?
Woo!
Puny God.
You just got Loki.
Same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Whoa.
Damn, that was 3 of them? Or just...
No, it's just 2. Oh, 3. Up. There's a new.
Are you okay?
Wait, is that
wasn't this
speedy
the
dude
kid?
we saw last season? Yeah.
Stole a large quantity of X-kryptonite from the Schuster mines before we got Amertech in there. It's been making a fortune on the black market, one of the many messes I inherited from Lane.
Schuster mines.
Everybody wants superpowers.
Jesus.
In any event.
Superpowers are the new being an influencer. Yeah.
Look, you don't want to be part of my team. Okay, I get it. But it means that you're on your own. No more backup. So whatever is going on, I hope you figure it out.
That's the worst. He's done so much. Hey, is that a black magic?
Oh, it might be.
Yep.
John Henry is catching feelings. Don't do it.
No, this is dangerous.
So what do we do now? Just wait?
That's the thing about earthquakes. I mean, there's not much you can do until they happen.
And here it comes.
Even at this small town level, it's messy business. If any other names pop up, I'll give you a call. Damn.
Thanks, babe.
I just look at Augustine whenever he says anything in Spanish.
Yeah, that one almost felt natural. Almost felt natural.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll give you that one.
I think Tal might be able to help me.
You're gonna break him out of prison?
Your grandfather pulled some strings.
You can't go there with him by yourself.
He doesn't have any powers anymore.
Yeah, but it's still his fortress. What if there's like
I really like
booby traps or something?
Jordan.
I really like Clark's style in this show. I might get those glasses. I might get those hard rim glasses, bro. I might
Hector,
rock that. He looks.
You would look awesome in that whole outfit, dude.
Let's just get started. And Tal, if you even think of trying anything.
Brother, your suspicions are without.
I'll fucking kill you, bro.
I will laser your brain in half.
This is no trick, Carl.
What? Oh.
In fact, it's something far, far greater.
It's kind of cool how like the crystalline tech has always kind of been a part of Superman lore.
I think at least since
Superman
movie,
is this guy back?
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm guessing this is not the same grandma that helped you before.
This consciousness was uploaded before the destruction of Krypton and therefore remains untainted by your father.
Your actions tainted her perspective, not me.
My sons, I require an explanation.
It required.
I want to rewatch season 1 now because I did forget some of these details.
I had no knowledge of your existence until it was too late.
You're his mother.
Genetically, yes. But I did not give birth to him.
Thematically, it fits into what Lois is going through and what she went through with her mom.
I tried reaching you, but the barriers Zeta erected were insurmountable.
Oh, you stand here pleading walls were too thick, gates were too high, when we both know the true obstacle was your own heart and love's absence within it.
That is not true.
You know what this scene reminds me of? Tom Hiddleston and Anthony Hopkins in the first floor. He's like, you never wanted a frost giant on the throne of Asgard. Tell me.
I spent all my free time learning mechanics in our bunker. Bunker? What are you and your dad like?
Uh-oh.
It's just what we called my dad's shop. The bunker. Oh. So,
Ooh, good save, good save. Great name for a garage. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
You felt my completely change the way that somebody sees you? Look, if you can tell him, then do it. But if not, you really need to get better at hiding it.
Is she gay?
That's what I was thinking earlier. And I was like, maybe she's just not into him anymore.
Dad, you okay?
Look.
What the hell is this?
He's got like a direct connection or like, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
I'm like ready for this thing to burst out of his body.
I would say most definitely not.
Lying son of a bitch.
I told you he was lying!
Oh, Jesus.
Joe, do you copy?
What the hell was that?
I'm starting to wonder if they're like ripping like through time and space or something, and they're about to open up like a pathway to another world, or
somehow like Krypton exploding is phasing into
something.
The Earth current or something.
Because like whatever's happening, it's changing Superman or something's going on with him.
It's hurting him.
Yeah, it would be like an armored glove or like a hand.
Guys, it's Doomsday. It's Doomsday.
It's gotta be.
You are not your father, Tal. There is good in your heart. I can see it.
Yo, that kid's about to be purple.
Yeah, dude, look at that dude's face.
Yo. Joe's a hero. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, go Joe.
Joe.
It's gonna get out, get everyone away from the mine.
Whatever's down there. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm sure whatever's down there, we're gonna have to wait till next episode for it to come out.
Yeah.
This was a mistake. I never should have trusted you!
No, Cal. He was right to bring you here. I know what's wrong with you.
Is he like trying, or no, I don't know. I don't want to keep trying to guess what the show's doing, but it's so tempting.
She believes there's still good in you.
And you, brother? Do you feel the same?
Currently?
No. You just beat the shit out of my son. What do you think?
But I want to.
That's the best Superman answer. No, but I want to.
I'm already getting calls from subscribers. We need to start acting like this is a thing.
I told you I vetted every single one of my sources.
Well, what about your mysterious family member, the one you didn't name?
Her mom.
Who was it?
It was my sister Lucy.
Oh.
Everything she had was invested in Allie, so much so that when Allie told her to go find her other self, Lucy did just that.
She was going to say something else.
Yeah, that does it.
There's another family who wasn't as lucky.
And you're sure everything your sister told you was true?
100%.
She'll back you up on that.
Get her ass in here.
It's hard to say. We haven't talked since the article came out.
That's a problem, Lois. If your sister's the one changing her story, it doesn't matter how right you were. Public's never gonna believe you.
It's so funny how the Superman superhero plot and even the Lois Lane journalism plot, the show keeps bringing it all back to family.
God damn, my wife's gonna be married to Smallville. You know what this means, though, right? A couple months from now, I might be Smallville's first dude.
That's cute.
That was pretty good.
Did I do something wrong? Because I've been thinking about it all day, and honestly, I don't know what I did.
No, you didn't do anything. I did.
I fell in love with a boy. Or I kissed a girl and I liked
Someone? Her name's
Okay.
Aubrey, and she and I thought we were just friends. It was just like a camp thing. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Then why'd you do it?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It just happened. It doesn't mean anything.
No.
Thanks for telling me. I'll see you at school.
Jordan.
I mean, it could and it couldn't.
And based on Lois's seismology reports, there was a tremor before the quake we all felt, probably around the same time you were in Korea.
You think they're connected? How many tremors have there been?
Including the ones I recorded today. If your visions are linked to these earthquakes.
And what your mom said is true.
Then whatever's down there is what's causing this.
There we go.
That's what's happening.
It'll be the day of your doom, Clark.
You were right. Something came through. And it's even more powerful than we hoped.
Something
Was it
came
Anderson?
through?
Come on!
Is there a portal
tell
down
me,
there?
you
What
son
are we
of a
talking
bitch.
about here? Okay, we're about to find out. We're going for it.
Damn, these shots are great. I feel like he's gonna like turn into something, or something's gonna like come out of him. It's like Alien.
It might
Like a
be some
xenomorph
kind of,
is
like,
gonna burst out of his body.
Barrier that this entity has.
Clark had some say in where he landed, because that's a scary thought. Superman losing control
Yeah.
and just falling out of the sky.
I tried getting into the mines to see what's down there, but as soon as I got close, I had another vision and crashed.
How long until you think that happened?
Hopefully not anytime soon.
I'll call my dad, see if he can get us credentials.
It's true.
Helping us figure out what was causing the earthquakes was a one-time ask.
Then consider this part B.
You promised, yeah, John.
But is there anyone else you can go to right now?
Batman.
Wonder
Flash,
Bruce,
Aquaman. I don't know off the top of my head.
Green
Plastic
Lantern.
Man. Yeah.
They're extremely excited about the fact that there is a woman.
But that is not enough to win.
I mean, hell, you've already met and greeted everyone in Smallville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she has the upper hand that like everyone at Smallville has known her for like over 2 decades.
She wasn't wanting quinceanera.
Well, she's getting. I mean, this should be the most special night of our princess's life, right?
Lana Lang pronouncing quinceanera. Okay.
Hey, Dad, what took you so long to call me back? Where are you?
paradise. Got onto Deer Lake this morning at 0600 hours. Not a soul for miles, except for me.
Clearly composited, but Dad, enjoy that vacation.
I think it looks pretty good.
Do you have any contacts at the DOD who might have been reassigned to the Schuster mines?
How should I know? I'm retired, remember?
Can we talk for a bit? Yeah, sure. About what? About me and Sarah. I just think it's time to be honest and tell her everything.
Nope.
You mean about
Nope.
having powers?
Nope.
Yeah.
Absolutely not, son.
No, absolutely not.
Get in the car. I want to marry her, Dad.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Yes.
Oh no!
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I got it.
No, but like y'all need to address what just happened because that was
Yeah,
not
like for real.
normal. Clark should be like, that wasn't me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm so glad there's no commercials.
come
Let's get back into this immediately.
Yeah, let's go.
Babe, I know that Jordan was
powerful.
pushing back, but your reaction was
Too much.
strong.
I can't think straight today.
Yep.
What's crazy is that it was established that Lana does not know that Clark is Superman, right?
Right.
That's crazy because in most versions of Lana Lang, she does know.
I want to be with you. I love you.
It's not about you.
Then what's it about?
I don't know where we go from here.
Dang, bro.
Candace, literally, it's the only thing that makes sense, okay? He's definitely on something.
I know he is. It's not that. I
Kryptonite.
took some stuff at Deucer Slavin's lake house party a few weeks ago. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Deucer Slavin? There's a kid named Deucer Slavin? That's my favorite character in this show now.
Yep.
Are you really?
Slavin. He better be the human embodiment of Slurms McKinsey.
That's what I was thinking from Futurama.
I wasn't aware how lopsided these loans were.
Right. Another thing you weren't aware of, huh? That gonna be your answer when everything you're preaching now doesn't come to pass?
Ooh.
We're supposed to vote for her over George Dean when she can't even answer a simple question.
With all due respect, George.
I mean,
with all due respect,
he's
Chuck,
not wrong.
What was his name? George or Chuck? I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
This podcast is having some mystery guest on who's just gonna lie and say whatever Alston wants.
Your sister know about this?
She has to.
So I can't go through that again.
You still can't pick a side?
It's probably because his wife left him, just like we established, like Lois's mom.
He's
Keep driving. Let's go, 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 go. That's how you do it. Drive it, drive it.
Coach is gonna be like,
I
damn,
am
I haven't
a
seen
machine.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
I haven't seen a pass like that since Deucer Slavin.
You gonna go knock the gains on me now?
Oh, he just admitted.
Whatever, man. Oh, yeah, of course. Because it's your girl who's the one who's hooking me up. What? She didn't tell you that she's selling to me? Which one of us is pathetic now?
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Cut to Deucer Slavin, like, whoa, fight, everybody.
Slavin's got to break this fight up. Where's Deucer when you need him?
Everybody, let's just party.
Everybody chill out. Wibble, wham, wham, wazzle.
Whoa.
Good. Dad, Mom.
Who just knocked
Punch
him?
Superman, bro.
Dad.
Don't!
Oh, God. What it is it?
After your mom left, I blamed myself for driving her away. Don't scare her away. Lucy isn't strong like you. She needs a delicate touch.
I appreciate this show having so much emphasis on communication.
Yeah.
Very simple human thing.
Kids are pretty resilient. I mean, my mom abandoned us and my dad was never around and I turned out okay.
Okay, might be.
Tread carefully.
Bit of an understatement because you're perfect.
Okay,
That's what I was going to say the whole time.
yeah.
Oh, they're so
They're
cute.
the
Guys, the porch at the Clark Kent house is a magical place.
It is.
That's where
What
everything
is
gets
happening
fixed.
right now?
Okay.
I really think he's either gonna like turn into something or something's about to come out of his body.
I'll call John Henry.
He won't be able to stop it.
Okay, hopefully we see it. Hopefully we see it. Hopefully we see it.
No, I literally broke. What? Oh, sweet God.
No.
Guys, stop shooting.
that car blew up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yo, we're gonna see what this thing is, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it?
Be there in 5.
Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be rad.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Whoa! Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like a glowing blue eye.
Oh, I don't think that's Doomsday.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's going to be this show's version of Doomsday.
Zorro!
Is that Bizarro?
Is that Bizarro?
Because it looks just like Tyler Eklund.
What a bait and switch.
Oh, that was for sure Bizarro.
Oh wow, that's gotta be Bizarro. Yeah.
Doomsday can't fly, and he flew away. He didn't just jump. This character, I think this show's messing with us comic book nerds that are like, okay, we're gonna have.
I
Lois
love
and
that though. I think that's so cool that they know how to like remix it well.
Doomsday and go into the Bizarro. Awesome. I'm into it.
You shouldn't try to stop this guy on your own.
You won't have to.
You think the two of you will be enough?
Call the Justice League. Yeah, in this world, they don't exist.
Just write in a comment and I'll answer you on the spot.
Oh, wow.
Look, oh my God, people are actually writing in. Yeah. Wait, sweets, I can't see anything.
Wait, so are they live or?
I'm in here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going live on some. Uh-oh.
So is this gonna be a good talk or a bad talk?
I talked to my buddy Deucer, and he gave me some great advice.
I think you should open this first.
I'm terrified. Is he proposing? What is he doing?
Wow. It's beautiful.
I'll give you my heart.
It belonged to my grandmother.
No! Nuh-uh.
Giving it to me?
Yes. Because I love you, Sarah.
No.
I love that you're bold.
We'll see where you are in a year, mijo.
Yeah, give it.
My dad paid our bills, so we don't end up on the street.
Travis, I'm not here to break up with you, and I'm not here to convince you to stop selling.
You're not?
No, I just...
He wants the drugs.
I need you to sell some to me.
This idiot. This tonto.
Good.
Hopefully for research purposes. Whoa.
Nice. Look at the cape. That's rad.
Huh. No, come on.
Does my man? It's reversed. It's reversed. Do you see that?
Damn it.
Did my man have a mustache? Did that Bizarro?
I don't think he had
Bizarro have a mustache?
No, I don't think so.
Very
Little
funny if he
sneaky,
did. I'm like,
sneaky.
is that them
a little
commenting
bit
on
to see if he had a mustache.
Henry Cavill having a mustache? Is that what that was a
Oh,
reference
he
to? Like,
kind of.
Kind
Boom,
of.
I told you. Kind of like a dirty face. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a dirty face or a mustache.
That's
He's
hilarious.
definitely got like stubble. I'm staring at his face now. He's got stubble for sure.
Yeah. Wow. Well, okay. Damn. Interesting. Interesting.
Listen,
This show does like not stop. Just it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
I think this 3-episode thing that we're doing with watching TV shows is kind of perfect because it leaves at a really good like cliffhanger every single time.
Yeah, it's true. And this one, despite the season being 15 episodes, so we would technically watch it over the course of like 5 nights. Yeah, it's really surprising because as we were talking about yesterday, we were watching The Boys at the same time, but that's a shorter season. But even doing those 3 episodes, it felt like the beginning, or it felt like the first act.
Act 1.
I mean, obviously, this being a longer show, you could consider the acts to be a little bit longer, but even so, it still feels like a really good place to end every time we end where we end. And I don't know. I don't know. It makes me wonder how the writers think about these shows when they write them. Are they thinking in that kind of way too, of like in pieces, basically building up these arcs over the course of certain episodes, and then those arcs progress to the next piece and the next piece and the next piece. It's really, really well done. It makes it way more fun to watch like this, I think.
Right. Exciting now.
I feel like I definitely feel like I'm a little rusty on like Bizarro comic book lore and just like the origin of that character. It's been a while since I've dove into a lot of those comic books, but yeah, I'm sure that it's been remixed and changed, and whatever happens in the comics is different than what's been in like the animated series and all that kind of stuff. But that's the Bizarro that definitely I feel like sticks in my memory the most outside of Bizarro comics. or Superman and Bizarro comics that I remember when he was Superboy. I think those were comics from like the 60s or 70s or something like that. They're pretty old, but exciting.
Yeah, my only experience with Bizarro was I think you and I had the same Superman compilation book, Adam, the one that came with the Superman, right?
Right.
That one did have Bizarro, but Bizarro to me, and this is just old comics, it's not even whatever, anything slightly present. He always seemed to me like a Lenny from Mice of Men type of character. Like he didn't know he was strong and had inclinations towards evil. Like Superman could just kind of say, "Hey, you're doing bad," and Bizarro would be like, "Oh, I didn't know." But I don't think he's like that anymore. Obviously, I think he's probably been fleshed out a little bit better.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's cool too because I know that I don't know if in all the Bizarro comics, but I know there's like one iteration where he wears like a tag thing that like has his name, I think. So I don't know like if that like neck piece that he's wearing, if it somehow has like ties to whatever his lineage is. And kind of has like more or less the answers of what we're eventually, I'm sure, going to find out about this character. But yeah, that's really cool. They definitely made it seem like it was Doomsday, but I think that is one of the strengths of this writing team is they seem to be filled with writers who really understand the comic book lore. I know there's one of the writers that I follow who really knows Superman really well, and it seems like they really know when to like remix things and when to take things and kind of dupe the audience a little bit, but I appreciate that. Even though I love Superman, the character and the mythology, I am definitely not the most like well versed in all of Superman comic book lore. But when we catch things like that, we're like, oh, that looks like Bizarro from the comic or Doomsday from the comics. But then they use that to kind of introduce something different. I think it's a really fun twist. And again, my favorite thing about the show is the relationships, the communication that the characters have, and like just building out reasons for me to care about them. I think is my favorite.
The comic book stuff is secondary, and that's how it should be because that's how it even is in the comics. The characters come first, their interpersonal relationships come first, and all of the fantastical, out of this world plot stuff comes secondary. And I also just realized too, looking at this show on the HBO Max like homepage or whatever it is for this show, with John Henry Irons being such a prominent member of the cast, that they did the same thing in season 1. And initially we heard that like he was planned to be a Lex Luthor of this universe or from a universe. So he was Captain Luthor and we're like, oh snap, he's Luthor. But then he ended up being revealed as Steel. John Henry Irons, same thing. We thought that this was Doomsday, end up being revealed as Bizarro. It's fun, but I'm definitely right now the most invested in what's going on physically with Clark. I'm invested in Lois and her figuring things out with her family. I'm kind of invested in the boys' plots, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of into right now what's going to happen with Lana running for mayor. I'm like, it's interesting because I don't want the show to necessarily allot more time for that subplot because if this show is going to give us any more time with anything, I just want more time with mom and dad, Clark and Lois being mom and dad. Like any time that you can give me in this show to Clark being a dorky dad or to Lois being a great mom, you know, and them being a great partnership and in a relationship, great. But I have so far enjoyed in the time allotted to Lana and her family and that whole like political subplot. I'm invested in that too. So yeah, great start to season 2. This show is really fun. It's really just engaging. Like I'm just invested in these characters and hopefully whatever they had planned for season 2, they're able to really pull it off and everything kind of really comes together. And we know they are getting a season 3, correct? Like that's already, like you said, they're filming it.
They start shooting, I think.
Wow.
If they haven't started shooting yet, they're shooting very, very soon.
I think it's impressive that we could go from watching a show like The Boys, which is arguably one of the best superhero things on TV right now, to enjoying a show like this just as much.
Yeah.
Like this show this show is still just a really, really good time and it's very well done. And yeah, I'm just
let me tell you,
it's good, you guys. Superhero content is awesome right now.
You know what it is right now, Augustine, is it like we watch The Boys and then Billy Butcher says something and we're like, oh my God, never in a million years would any other character in like an established Marvel or DC show or movie ever say something like that. How great. And Homelander says something and I'm like, I hate this character. I love this character, but I hate this character because he is the antithesis of Clark Kent. Then we watch this show and Clark even just apologizing to his sons, just being like, I owe you guys an apology. This is what I'm going through. This is what's up. the way that he talks to everybody in his life, the way that he talks to Lana, the way he talks to Lois, like he does little things. He says and does little things in the show, Clark Kent, that like fill my heart with as much joy as I get from watching a Homelander being a piece of shit. But it's a completely different type of joy. But I'm I'm happy because I'm like, it's Clark, it's Superman.
Yeah. I feel like last night we were watching something and Homelander said something and you literally turned and you said, Superman would never say that. And then literally we were watching the last episode, I think, where Tal-Rho says something to him and Clark goes, well, I hope so. You know, that's exactly what Superman would say. It's perfect. It's like you're getting both, you're getting like opposite sides of the coin, and it's super fulfilling because it's so perfect for what each thing is, and it just checks all the boxes, and it just, I don't know, makes my superhero loving heart so happy to like have a version of Superman that is so great, but also then have things like The Boys that can take that genre and say something about it that's unique and different. Is also very reflective of our world. And yeah, like Augustine was saying, we're eating really good as superhero fans. We have like a whole charcuterie board of goodness. And we're just sitting here going, water tastes good. It's the best. It's the best. But guys, let us know in the comments below what you thought about this first arc, this first 3 episode arc, episode 3, the revelation of Bizarro. Where do you think it's going to go? If you've seen already, please try not to spoil it for us. Check out the uncut reactions on Patreon, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.